Perhaps I should go on a trip to Siberia.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Perhaps I should go on a trip to Siberia.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led.
Finally, a break.
Let's fly! Wow! So many tents! Paimon's never seen dragons find this busy before. Hey! Look! It's Amber! Hey there, Amber! Honorary Knight, Paimon! I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. Nope, we just saw some... Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I...
Hello, Honorary Knight. You must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company. Knights afoot. The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you. You're welcome.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragon Spine Inter... Yup, the organizing... More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security. So any problems, just come...
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had.
Oh, Natlan? If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really... Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone up. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black. But she seems super cool, though. Okay, those definitely sound... Oh, no way. Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has honestly, it's a really cool... Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later. Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could... Their team's always talking about the comics they read. And it's gotten... Sure, no problem.
So you're looking for the cap?
Traveler? Don't even go there. Please. However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Wow! We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world! Since we all know Varessa and Shilonen, that makes things a lot easier. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so... They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp. Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah! And there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned. Oh, yeah. A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you want... Which series have you guys been reading? Comics? So...
Intensity draws intensity.
You approach us humbly,
And I. Tong, the series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soulblazers. and its name is the Soulblazer Saga.
But what is a Soulblazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soulblazers? Egong, answer me this. What are the
Answer you I shall. 10 at the second. I pledge to give my...
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soulblazers even unto death.
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Why aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something? Honestly? No. It was about kind of...
This is a failure of immeasurable proportion.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen, we have a situation...
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces? Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, they probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soulblazer Saga, a comic book series published by the IP. Also, every time you hear Legion of Soulblazers, think comic book fiction.
Oh, okay. That clears everything.
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily, and I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them...
Because we are Soulblazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
Yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, and that's how the Legion of Soulblazers...
Absolutely! I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some... Who's your friend? Where are they based? She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Oh, I know who you mean. She's super...
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varessa? She's over at the training grounds. Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay. Varessa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
Take me up! Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go...
Oh, but this event has...
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a...
I mean, sure.
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Who knows? Maybe this is someone...
Huh? Well, that can't be.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you but if you dally any longer, you really won't...
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... Right, I've gotta get going. Seems like that sister's the next...
I thought I heard something. Who are...
We better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain. Or a...
Oh, really?
Wait, she heard that?
And as for this outlet, the honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on...
What? to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden
That doesn't sound right. But what?
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains? If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I said I couldn't care what you think. Come on then.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much! So...
Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a closed loop.
if it were me, I would have...
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting...
Oh, crumbs! Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing. I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through... I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion...
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her. Pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was... Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested a... But she...
And I'd been...
And before I knew it,
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice.
You could also argue that the person who is clear... Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka.
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts. What's with that look, Faressa? Did I say something?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just the thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back. That's a pretty long list, too.
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts. But based on what I know about her,
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Shilonen.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are...
That makes 4 sets, right? Good, Minnie. I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you? Mondstadt's? Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. Apparently, you go from nation... Do you mind if I... Wow! Incredible! Sounds...
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from,
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mom?
you totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right?
It's just... If the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to...
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatena.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Yeah. Well,
You'll be fine. You can never know for sure how it'll go. But sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that.
you're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, Then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Veressa. This time, I'm gonna...
Enough. You only just finished training. Veressa,
But I'm fine.
You're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result. Alrighty.
Your stomach begs to differ. Sounds like it's...
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach. I think start with a meat natto, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes, wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an...
What? All that for one?
Yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll... Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After which, here, the Soulblazers Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it. Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so... All right. We're gonna meet back up...
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense? Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is! Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fietena, are you ready? This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle. If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Why did it have to end there? Fietena and her buddies fought an amazing... Let's go meet up with Veressa and her team when we get the chance. Wait. The most important part of going out to have fun is carving waves. Let's ride! Need a surfboard? On closer inspection, it seems...
Grasp the thought in my... No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed!
Hey! What are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me! Okay. Where did I leave off with the incantation?
Incantation?
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so... I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it. I mean, I obviously don't, but Junkichi...
Mr. Shigeru, can you please... People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor... Anyway, I just know this is going to work.
Didn't you say the same?
The Omamori from the shrine take...
Look at you now. Trying dubious methods from any old light not...
Wait. What? This wishing ritual?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere as a fellow writer.
Look, Junkichi...
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious. Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yaimiko about it? She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Woo!
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear...
Junkichi, just give it up. Do you really think...
Mr. Shigeru, please.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it. Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother!
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince— Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yo. Domon turned him away. Took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors...
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that if it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple—
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee—
Oh, all right.
About 5 days—
5 days?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting. Our greatest wish is to one day—
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused.
Well, they're kinda too—
Whatever. Let me ask you this.
What?
Oh dear.
Lady Guji, please—
Miko, he seems really desperate.
Okay, fine.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help—
Kato, whatever you're—
Yeah!
Is that hesitation that I detect?
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Don't worry. If it's a common trope in light novels, right? Well, you were the ones who... Besides, we both know you... All right, let's go.
Okay, let's follow you. What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
Carving waves!
How strange.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started. But that's not important, right?
This does pose a bit of a problem. Kato, whatever your name was.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to...
Huh? But, it sounds like...
Well, yes, I don't...
Huh? But...
That's true, yes. In the end, Domo...
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting.
Yohei said that? Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information. I always used to tell their parents passed away. In my opinion,
Hey there! We've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah! We heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of...
Yeah.
We're not here to sign up.
Well, you've come to the right person. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple...
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving...
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what...
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!"
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. I found my brother.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
Let's fly!
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. He's meditating while... Hey, listen! He's talking to himself.
Woo! Can you feel the feeling? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a man... Please,
Spare me! Spare me! I can't take any more. I'm gonna die. Yohei! Yohei! Save me! Save me!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help!
Huh? Who?
He stood up! And now he's coming this way!
No, don't come any closer! Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor Yohei. Your brother...
I...
The way it looks to me is that...
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know. But surely you should... Yohei. Your brother is your closest relative. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But, I...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
Ah! All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish. Yes, that's it! The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his... If that happens, it'd ruin our plan.
So then, why'd you go?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that... So I was thinking that maybe Lady Gucci...
My, look at you. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills...
You're right,
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
It's the spirit!
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do, but you, little one. Just a...
Come on.
He's coming!
Let me try my blade.
Take me up! Open fire! Bullseye!
Cut down! I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there. Huh. Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? Yohei? Yohei?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But I was terrified and
Shingo.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over.
Thank you, Lady Guji. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
All right, take him to get some rest. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. At this point, I would normally lecture you on—
Yes, we understand.
Thank you, Lady. We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why the heck?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Ah! Paimon's got it!
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have it.
Ah!
Tossing salt caused it even if we'd done of course.
Whew. Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book?
Actually,
Human beings don't—
that's not the point. The problem is that the incantation...
Even then,
But who wrote this book? What do you think, Traveler? Well,
Lady Yai, I finally found you.
Kuroda, what are you doing?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis. Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. I have to come up with a—
Huh? How is this our problem all of a sudden?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes?
Wait, what just happened?
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war. I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yai Publishing House.
must have her reasons.
Let's fly.
Hello there, little one. What a lovely surprise. Where have your travels taken you recently? Oh, they all sound quite adorable. It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide. The Soulblazers saga seems to have quite a strong following. With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude there. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around. These are first edition prints. You won't find them for sale anywhere. Take good care of them now.
Alright, Nico, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai Publishing House. Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely... wrong.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide in bending over
Okay, yeah.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many... I think we're going... That's right. So what we're going... Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That, incidentally...
Wait, Miko. So...
Well, I did say this anyway. I'll be at Uyu Rest.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House.
you gave us. It was pretty cool.
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
So you two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma? From what we read. Also, Malika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soulblazers saga is based on historical events?
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history text.
The Soulblazers were warriors who fought against the finest warrior of all the Soulblazers was Fiatena.
The Pyro Archon? But there's a whole bunch of other comic series, no matter how desperate things got thanks to her dogged
this story really means a lot to her. Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected.
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in you.
Aw, Veressa. You bet I will. Trifling thesis. You are no match for me. When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
What does it involve? It's a comic book fan club, right?
Don't stress over it, but ultimately, our main purpose is whatever comes our way. We discuss comic.
In that case, Paimon's in!
Yes! Welcome, welcome!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony?
Of course I haven't...
Here. This is a good spot. Alrani, do you have any idea what Veressa's fetching from the camp? Probably the relic we used to swear in new members.
I'm here! Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way. Here, take this. It's a Fiatena mask.
Thanks! Huh?
That's right. Fiatena used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself, mind if...
Not at all! The floor is...
The tale of the Soulblazers saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatena wears during the story. At one point, Fiatena goes through a tough phase where with her encouragement, she was able to rally and get... In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for...
Oh!
Hold on.
Oh! Captain!
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soulblazers Creed. Yeah. Just imagine you're bursting with praise for the show. Or, for me, sometime, when you believe in something.
Exactly. Through pain and defeat.
Through pain and defeat.
I will always champion.
Great! Soulblazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice!
I can't wait.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with me.
Got it! All right.
Let's fly!
That's enough strength.
Attention, Soulblazers!
All right!
Welcome to Mini Nikong have...
Yeah, since... Yeah, they seem totally wiped out.
Shame you have to miss out, though. Why don't you join in this cold weather? What do you say, Traveler? come on, it'll be fun. We can chat.
Paimon's never run a day in her life, 'cause she can...
Is it? All right, we'll let Paimon off. It would be... I'm all rested up. As for Minnie and Igong...
Thank you, Vice Captain.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes...
Let's split into two. Traveler, you join whichever group...
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way. Minnie, your baseline fitness is still limited. Don't go full throttle right out of the gate, okay? Start slow and steadily build up your speed.
There were some monsters up ahead, but I chased them. How's it going?
I'm good. Minnie's form is...
I still think I need more. The course goes into an uphill climb from... It's fine. Even so, you shouldn't... Thanks, Veressa.
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons? You mentioned some... I noticed you had a... In my... So, what's real...
I wrote that or become a prop maker. But her mom and dad aren't very... Oh, Veressa's right. I'm the baby of the... They don't like the thought of... Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. But what employable skills do I even have? It's like, no matter how many times we... But this time, and then we sat... So, I may... Don't worry, Minnie. And you've seen... As long as we do well enough...
Minnie, she showed them off top.
Huh? Really?
Why wouldn't they? You're to me, that fact alone says that
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. If you ever visit our... I'll definitely visit...
All in good time.
Thanks.
But good.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. Running late again. We made it to the relay point. Good job, I gotta say. But at least the organized... How are you feeling? Awesome. Then let's make sure to... This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track. Running late again. Hurry up, Brassa! Watch out for that pit! Don't fall in!
Headbutt! Time to roll!
There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over. We made it to the relay. We just need to check out sections 3 and... Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. Kinda? But then again, yeah, forget it. Let's head back. Why don't we regroup with Shilonen and Minnie, then head back together? Hey, you two. We're back.
3, actually. Yigong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Sounds like the cold's...
All right, let's head back to camp so people can get some extra Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time...
Nico gave us a pretty... Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soulblazers. Nice!
Well done on your training, everyone. Now we have some free time before this afternoon's activity. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
Will we get to go to the library? Will we? Will we?
That's right!
Yes!
Me too. After days up here in the mountains?
Great! In that case, see you all-
Yeah!
That perked them up.
Well, of course. It's important to relax and de-stress after training hard.
And to eat.
Hello, you two.
Don't worry about us.
Oh, hey, you two. I just remembered what. I'm fine now.
Don't worry.
It felt so. After I realized no one. Abyssal power lies sealed within this body I inhabit. So when I lost my connection to it, I lost control of that power too. It wasn't until I heard everyone. I don't think the problem lies.
Huh. But then, why are people? That means we need Alice for sure. Now would be a really.
How could the story's budding branch leaving the castle high up in the can't go to that place?
Huh? Was that another clue?
Leaving the cast. It just occurred to me. If this story is all.
But how could she possibly know it? Yeah. Since we can't reach Alice right, but first, we gotta.
The tallest, grandest tree in the whole wide world. Huh. They had great coffee there, too. And so many. Think about it.
Huh. That does kind of make sense. All right. Let's just give Gina the.
Well, it sounds like all I ask is that.
I'm.
Believe me.
Worried?
Come with me. I want. As soon as they heard
you all.
A little birdie told.
Miss Lisa. You. Please.
Let's fly. Whew. After the library hunt in Mondstadt,
Where do we even.
Even the clue this time seemed kind of... Yeah. Guess the best we can do is stay on the lookout for more weird things going on.
Sorry.
I'm here to return.
According to the
Let me put it this way.
Sir, you have to understand.
Hey, look what the Wandering Tom...
Oh, it's you.
And,
I'm a traveling...
Well, the last time we...
There were some things and considering what I'm... What's going on with you? Hat guy! What's that supposed...
Sounds like you know something.
After he left Simulon, I was working on several texts at the time, and I stumbled upon something strange. Anytime Durin of Simul... Which means...
How did you even discover...
If I remember correctly... That's besides the point. The fact his case is different from mine. It's more like the world itself refuses to accept his existence. It started with a few written records, but now it sounds like it's spread to people who never met him or didn't know him well. At this...
The whole world? But that includes all my friends in Mondstadt, and even Hat Guy, too. So that's what you've been worried about all this time?
There are more important questions right now. That mage clearly cared a lot about her child.
You think that didn't occur to us already?
I just want to know what's...
Of course!
So, the memory we've been looking for was about you? All along?
The little dragon became companions with a stray cat with dark blue fur. It was a friendship born of all they had in common. He left his castle at the stray's invitation, setting out to explore the world beyond its walls. There, he grew fond of the outside world, eager to make friends and share the story of his life. Taken by the dragon's story, the stray tried to write it down. But he soon realized that no matter how he tried, it would always warp into the evil dragon's tale.
So, this is the world where this chapter takes place?
This one must be about what happened to me when... No wonder the memory that unlocked it was about Hat Guy. Most of my memories from that period...
Hold on. Anyone want to...
Maybe you've become a character in...
You see me as...
A wandering Tom, to be exact. You should count yourself lucky. Of all Durins...
Maybe it's because I've known Hat Guy for longer, so my impression of him is...
Vivid? Then how come you haven't changed one bit?
Guess that means the impression the Traveler left was so vivid, it didn't need changing.
Hello, everyone! Ready for today's adventure?
It's the storybook, Durin!
Oh. So you're not... Does that mean the two of you have even more memorable...
Where are we going today, kitty cat?
Whatever. Just follow me. Same as always.
Okie dokie! Can we chat along the way?
If you have something to say...
Was that seriously how the two of...
Yep.
Anyway, how do we get ourselves out of here?
Usually, the narrator...
The story's vines had woven themselves to... He had to find a way to leave this...
To leave this place? But where am I supposed to go?
The little dragon felt... But as luck would have it, a prophetess waited up ahead. You must. It's true. This meeting.
The seer witch.
Insolent child. I am the. Now, let a hear me now. For my prophecy is this: one day, the dragon from beyond the castle shall be reborn, and none may avert its coming. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance. And so, the little dragon was shown a path to wander.
As far as I remember, once that alchemist from Mondstadt learned about the prophecy, he chose to stand with you against the evil dragon. So, what does any of this have to do with you?
As enigmatic as she was elegant,
The seer witch was my mother's friend, so the prophecy.
Well, it's not like we've got better options.
Why don't we take a look around?
Looks like there's another path over here.
the secrets he sought led the stray to discover another path forward, though it was overgrown with bristling thorns. It seemed to lead away from this place, but each time he tried to follow it, the branches of the tail sent him back to the start.
So the author managed to work this book into the story too. I'll hand it to her. This book is fascinating.
What's going on here?
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, in which case, the only—
What makes you—
Once upon a time, the stray tore apart his own story. He believed the story had cursed him.
The story's curse.
It was just a
Wait, what do you mean?
One of the story's branches is a path. Considering what the strange magic in this book is capable of, making that choice could cut our connection once and for all. As long as there's a chance it might work, it's worth a try. He's not like me. He deserves for the work.
Well, maybe Hat Guy has—
It's what my stray cat buddy thinks is best anyway.
Hat Guy.
It's worth a shot. Just don't let this world forget who you are.
The little dragon, yet his memories of the stray were an indispensable part of his tale. With the stray gone, the story, in the end, the little dragon's story faded into nothingness.
Who am I?
Is this me?
And so the story ended.
Hello, children. If you're hearing this recording,
it's because you've reached a certain ending. You may have noticed that little Durin's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him. So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic. Let me guess, you're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry though, I've thought it all through. I built a very special feature into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale. So, go ahead, see if you can turn back the pages. If you're not happy with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more. Pretty incredible, huh? That's the power of magic.
What are you even talking about? Hurry up.
Let's pick one together.
Sounds like the others aren't aware of what just happened, but Paimon's not sure how we'd even explain it.
Looking back the way he had come, the little dragon saw a gentle glow, a warm light that reminded him of somewhere familiar. The castle his mother had built for him still stood tall as ever, and in the paradise behind its walls lingered many joys of the past. Its gates were always open for him, a haven where no tales of wicked dragons were told. The wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow it. Before him lay a foggy path, and where it might lead he could not tell.
If we go this way, we'll be heading back to Mons out of all the options so...
He helped stop the evil dragon who all just...
But...
I'm just saying, choosing this path wouldn't... I'm not against choosing this path.
Let me think about it. I still think you should keep going, little dragon. If you leave the castle, you can accomplish something amazing and make a bunch of friends along the way.
Really? Then let's go!
Unable to preserve his story, the little dragon wandered astray. Fortunately for him, a certain prophetess had left behind a prophecy to guide him. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Following the wind's guidance, the little dragon made his escape. In turn, the prophetess affirmed the little dragon's choice, leaving an extra secret as her parting gift.
Now that you've made up your mind, I shall keep my promise by explaining fate's little trick. Long, long ago, the gods of the high heavens gave the world outside the castle a magic of its own. They called it storytelling. It was a magic of almost unshakable power that governed how people met, grew close, and understood one another. Each person had a story meant for them and them alone. One whose ending was written in the heavens long ago. In truth, your story and the evil dragons are simply two versions of the same tale, and that is something the magic of storytelling cannot abide. Beyond the castle's walls, your story cannot take root, for the evil dragon's tale has done so already.
So...
Huh. You still don't get it? Simulankadurn and well, they were in two but when Simulankadurn came to Tavat, the answer is they can't. The rules of this world.
So, what's Durin supposed to do?
Those mages seem to have come up with quite the. I'm here to make.
As I said, there's no record of Volume 5 of this series ever being checked out.
Then just think of this as.
The cat.
Sure, let's go.
You.
What are you up to this time?
Remember the red tape I mentioned before? Well, I just took care of it. Now, I guess you'll be off to see your alchemist friend? It should be pretty obvious.
Well, we do have a whole bunch of things to confirm with Albert.
I'll join you. Just let me know when it's time to go.
Hat guy?
Don't sound so surprised.
Well, yeah.
When I first realized you were...
Why would you think that?
It doesn't matter now. Just as well. If that last fragile... And to think I'm...
Well, if it's good enough for Hat guy...
Excuse me?
With some people, even if you...
Whatever.
Can you not see?
Hey, since we've got the chance, why don't we ask her to read our fortunes too? After all, according to the book, her prophecies are meant to be super accurate. The only thing is, Paimon's not sure how we're gonna convince her to do that.
How dare you? You take my fortune-telling for some kind of street performance?
Sorry. Paimon's just curious how accurate it is.
Very well, then. I'll show you what my wisdom can do. Come forth, Silver Sprite. Let me see what fate has in store for you. You truly wish to know your own fate?
Come on!
Oh.
Oh!